Hello YouTube and welcome back to another exciting episode of Bad Movie Reviews. Now if you're looking in the description, it's not a typo. What I thought was going to be the Ninja Turtles sequel actually ended up being 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles and other parodies. You guessed it, a porno. How fun! So grab some popcorn and yourself and let's get right into the review. So it starts with a cartoon reenactment of how the Turtles came to be. Only in this movie, it was a horny man working at a power plant, jerked off into a storm drain, and his radioactive semen got on the Turtles, and they grew, especially in the lower shell area. That's right, people, I can't make this shit up. They were trained to be ninjas by a big rat named Master Sphincter. It's important to note the Turtles' names. Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphaelis, and Donatello. So we start with the Turtles in the sewer watching April O'Neil as she's doing a newscast on the Footjob Clan. It's important to note here that April O'Neil is being played by adult actress April O'Neil. Not quite sure how that worked out for her, but I bet you she had something to do with the making of this film. So they're interrupted during the newscast by the villain known as Spreader. As the Turtles are fighting Spreader, we are treated to the introduction of Casey Bones. April and Casey go at it as the Turtles continue to fight. Spreader escapes, and then April, fresh off her one-on-one with Dick's Sporting Goods, proceeds to give the four Turtles a hand party. I think you all know what I mean. Now I have to say that it's funny because the Turtles all have fake penises, and at the end of it, they all spew green ooze all over her body. Then the film, if you want to call it that, moves on to another parody. Apparently, they're short skits. The next one, however, is SpongeBob. Only, he's not SpongeBob SquarePants, he's SpongeKnob SquareNuts. And it starts with his official theme, obviously with alternative lyrics, because now he lives in a vibrator under the sea. Jesus help us all. He proceeds to say good morning to everything. Good morning bed, good morning pillow, good morning pants, mirror, etc. He begins to get terribly upset because he has no one to play with. All of his friends are gone. All of a sudden there's an Asian named Sandy who wants to play but is worried because she cannot breathe underwater. Never fear, says SpongeKnob. I'm a sponge, I'm full of air. And as long as you keep sucking on me, you'll be fine. You can guess what happens next. The next parody we are treated to is Strokemon, with such characters as Dikachu, Fisty, Gash, and Cock. Our heroes go room to room trying to catch Strokemon, 2 male characters and 2 female characters, one of which being Dikachu. They encounter a Suck-You-Dry when Gash pulls out his Strokeball to catch it. A female character, who I already forgot her name, asks, "Why is it blue?" 'Cause I haven't played with it in a while," says Gash. He throws the ball and catches it. The other male, known as Cock, says he's going to check out a gym, leaving Gash, Dikachu, and the girl, now known as Fisty, alone in the bedroom. There is some smoke, and 2 villains show up, and honestly, their rhyming bullshit had me confused. Dikachu attacks them with what only looks like electrified squirt fluid. The villains run for the hills. Threesome scene, one of which is in full Pikachu prosthetics. Just keeps getting better after that. Fap to the Future is our next parody. And boy is it a gym. It's 1985. We open in a bedroom with many toys and the radio going, reporting a story that Poontonium has been stolen by a terrorist group of lesbians and plans to make a giant nuclear vagina. Instead of Doc, he's known as Cock Brown. How clever. Marty McFly and Cock see the DeLorean, as in Dicklorian. It's a sex time machine. And of course, the basis of the sex time machine, the thing that gives it the power and generates the time-space continuum bullshit, whatever it is from that movie. It's known as the Flux Capacitor. To achieve time travel, all you have to do is sit on it and achieve 88 orgasms per hour. As the lesbian terrorists pull up in their van, guns a-blazing, poor Cock takes a bullet, well, to his cock. Cock took one in the cock. They literally show the same 1-second clip of the van driving with gun shooting looped over and over and over again. So Marty sits on it and says that classic line we all hoped for, let's see if these bastards can do 90 orgasms per hour. And poof, with a simple smoke and fire graphic, she's back in 1955. She visits Cock Brown, tells him how she got there, and of course he believes her, because he's a smart scientist, motherfucker. His words. They need plutonium, which is rare in 1955, but she wants it to get back because there's a special Family Ties episode she wants to see. Boy, I bet you Michael J. Fox would be so proud. So now, with the flicker, she needs to get her dad to finger bang her mom at the Enchantment Under the Semen dance. Marty starts playing guitar, and everyone gets freaky. Her hand begins to flicker again. There's not much time. But just then, George reaches his hand under her mom's dress. Bam, back to playing guitar. All is right with the world. Wow, this one really took me back to my youth. Just remembering all those classic scenes, slightly altered. Then we see the big dick clock on the building that would be hit by electricity as Marty and Cock Brown are on top of the building. But they need to create the 1.21 gigawatts of power. I think you know how they do that. Poof, she's back in 1985 with Cock Brown laying right where she left him. Cock wakes up and was wearing a stainless steel cup, 'cause he knew it from the past. Okay, so if you're still here, I don't want to know what you're doing. Put your hand down. No, your other hand too. And if you're gone, I'm sure you went out to go rent this gym, or illegally download it like most people are probably going to do. So the pros to this movie, it's over a 2-hour runtime. It's got extremely hilarious parody songs, decent makeup, and the acting was actually pretty good. It's well written too. Cons? Well, nothing. It's porn, you retard. All in all, I give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Until next time, stay thirsty, my friends. Peace.